manager's claiming an assist here.
Syria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? And this is Hullet. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position, nicely shaped cross, and he's quick to snatch it back.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And that's off target. Chouameni. And it's Son Heung-min. And that is as far as it goes. Syria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Syria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, can he get onto this? So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah.
Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Collier, and that has left him in a heap. Pele, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, and it's Lam. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
This looks promising. Let's a look and place it forward. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos crosses it in. And that should get the job done. Syria yet to have an attempt on goal. Collier. Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it into space. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri is fouled. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Rodri. And here's Del Piero. Can he get it through? And this is Roberto Carlos. Pele. Roberto Baggio. Now Davids. It's come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. Half an hour played now. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
And it's Lam. Showing great feet there. Lahm, he rises! Tar with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Over to the left. Flings it, climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. Lahm. Rodri. Davids. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Collier. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Syria have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi. That's beautifully weighted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Pele. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Pele. And it's Lahm. Here's Rodri. Davids. Played out wide. That's a super give and go. And it's played in here. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Del Piero. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get onto this? Rummenigge picks it up out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pele. Oh, that's nice. Pele. To Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Collier. Messi. Messi purring through the gears.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Collar. Now it's Pele. Pele! Oh, it's come loose.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Messi. Rodri. Great vision. That is a great pick out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Number 15, Pele. Number 5, Baggio. Number 21, Jan Koeman.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 26.
Big chance! Wow, that is Didier Drogba. Finally, finally, finally.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And we're done. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please be made aware that smoking is...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the stops
today's
to make
match.
this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. And he decides to cross it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice looking ball. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Roberto Baggio. Over to the left. Good pressure, determined, intense. Floated through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bullet simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Spread it left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Owen. That's a sharp pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice sequence of passes this. In by Messi. Maldini attempts a clearance. Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Now, can they get him away? And this is Bullet. He's onside, takes a shot! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has put paid to that. And it's Neymar. And this is Owen. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the corner, their first. And that could well leave a mark. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Great chance! Just a whisker away. Rodri. And it's Baggio. It's Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Hullet. Out towards the flank. Pele. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Played out wide. Now it's Messi. And he shoots! And that should get the job
There
done.
will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got a throw. Belletti. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are right back in business. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Hello,
So your
everybody,
views on the
and
first half?
please join me
I think
in
the
wishing
manager
a happy
should be pretty
wedding
happy that his
anniversary for one
side
of our
managed to
fan
come
club
in on
members.
level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Maldini. Now it's Pele. It's a good ball out wide. Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Syria have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. And he's there to belt it away. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves into the lead.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Pele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Park Ji-sung. Syria needing a change of fortune here. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played with finesse. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Hullet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi, he's going for goal! Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi will not... Messi! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Pele. Number 9.
Engages and
Messi.
forces him off the ball.
Number 4.
Syria
Bellingham.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 21. Yang Holland.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 7. Son Heung-min. Number 18. Iniesta. Number 14. Mateus.
Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Pings it across. Climbs up big! And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's tried one! So close to drawing level. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min. Mateus. Works it forward. And this is Hullet. Knocks it out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Iniesta. To Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Pullet plays it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
There will be 3
There's the
minutes
shot!
added.
And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were.
Can he finish? It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick reminder today,
Your reflections then, Jim.
Syria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Now it's Pelé. Rummenigge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Pelé, Rodri, and it's Messi. In with the challenge. Now it's Pelé, tries to play it through. Now it's Pelé. Picked out brilliantly, shot a goal! Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
So it is still 0-0. Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Ah, he's given it away! Oh, and the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting...
Chance! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got...
And the finish! This time, surely! In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Looking for a runner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking for options for movement. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Great chance! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. Pele, that has been slung wide. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute.
He shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's to Pirlo! And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 6, Mateo.
And the second half gets underway.
22, Pele.
Syria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is Pele. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Great ball, and he's in here. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Baggio. Syria needing a change of fortune here. Pele. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pirlo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goes for a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Borussia Dortmund. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played up towards the front line. It's Pirlo! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Borussia Dortmund grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been a...
And the shot! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk makes the interception. No way through. Chiesa. He's gone for goal! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 8.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Syria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi, oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 3 minutes
Chiesa.
time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lam. And that's it. Syria were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Syria can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Early ball. Opts for safety. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Pele. Now it's Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So we're still where we started right now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Pele. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Pele!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others top. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and one more try! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 21.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Bale delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hullet. He's trying to hit the front line here. That is ended up in no man's land. That's been slipped through. And this is Pele. And he can clear it away. Shot a goal! Syria have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pele. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Syria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Son Heung-min, and here's Bellingham. Son Heung-min, Roberto, it's Basho! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Syria are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool get the second half going.
Syria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
Big chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pele. Syria looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. It's Ronaldinho. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pele. Cannavaro gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. More and more pressure on the ball here. Great vision. Looking for the run. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Pelé. Now it's Messi. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name, and it's been played through. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Syria are looking to break at pace. And they've got rid. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Baggio. Pelé! Just off target.
Pelé certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Baggio. Number 4, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 8, Mbappe. Number 18.
Enjoy this time.
Iniesta. Number 6.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Syria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Look at the space here. And that is a little undercooked. Great chance! It's there! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vieira has given away a free kick. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi tries to play it through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Syria can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he's picked out the run. Haaland, he is through here. Haaland! Well, now it's a race, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is wildly off target. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pelé on 2 now and looking for 3. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And that's that. Syria have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Messi. He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a threatening ball. He's found a way through. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, and again! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simplicity itself.
Kohler really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, that's a key interception. Collar is onto it in a flash. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Baggio. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rodri. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that has not gone well. Rodri. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Collar, and he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pele, can he finish? Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. It's there. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well measured. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram. Played back. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham is onto this. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
3 minutos de descuento.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now, up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Thuram. Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. He's got away. Collier. Early ball. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Mbappe. Throw-in. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Roberto Baggio. It's Roberto Baggio. Always onto this. He has found the way through. No, that's been intercepted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cruyff does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Baggio. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He gets big!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk clears. He's on it. Can he? Big chance! And that's a real chance missed. Barcelona have their third corner. Messi plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Syria are looking to go forward now. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Syria take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's only too happy to take that back. And it's Hullet. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those...